The Avalanche got one goal off a Philadelphia skate and another off a Flyers stick in the second period, and then Mikko Rantanen scored the winner in the shootout in a 5-4 victory Saturday night. "A great road win for us," Rantanen said. The Avalanche fell behind 2-1 in the second period while hitting the post 3 times. Then their luck suddenly turned. Blake Comeau's short-handed wrist shot deflected off Ivan Provorov's skate and past Michael Neuvirth to tie it with 4:40 left in the second. Rantanen got a goal 43 seconds later after a centering pass bounced off Robert Hagg's stick. There were plenty of twists and turns. The Flyers scored twice and the Avalanche once in a frantic 2-0-4 stretch early in the third period that ended with Philadelphia tying it at 4 on Dale Wise's goal at 6:37. Nail Yakupov, who had taken 2 penalties, had put Colorado ahead a minute earlier. The Flyers' Jakub Voracek scored 1:04 before that. Semyon Varlamov stopped 33 shots for Colorado, 3 on point-blank shots in overtime, 2 nights after making 57 saves in a victory against Carolina. "You can't win without strong goaltending, and he's stolen a game or 2 for us already this year," AVS coach Jared Bednar said. "He gives us stability back there." In the third round of the shootout, Rantanen made a nifty move and fired a forehand past the sprawled-out Neuvirth to give the Avalanche their 3rd straight victory. "That was a really fun game," Bednar said. "Back and forth. Both teams left it on the ice for sure." Jordan Wheel for Philadelphia and Colorado's Nathan MacKinnon scored in the first round of the shootout. Valtteri Filppula and Claude Giroux had regulation goals for the Flyers, who were playing for the 3rd time in 4 nights. Neuvirth made 23 saves. Matt Duchene scored a power play goal with 1.6 seconds left in the first period for the Avalanche. Beginning a 10-game trip that will take them to Sweden for 2 games, the Avalanche dressed only 11 forwards. Rocco Grimaldi and Matt Nieto were sidelined because of illness. Gabriel Bourque returned after a 2-game absence and replaced Nieto's spot on the 3rd line. Nail Yakupov filled in for Grimaldi on the 2nd line, and multiple forwards skated extra shifts on the 4th line. Shane Gostis-Behere, who entered the night tied for the most points by an NHL defenseman, returned from a 3-game injury absence and earned his 14th point on Joe's goal. His turnover also led to Yakupov's goal on an uneven night for the Flyers. "It would have been nice to find a way to win it in regulation," coach Dave Hackstall said. "It doesn't feel very good losing a point at home." Notes: Provorov played 28 minutes despite a second-period hit that left him favoring his left shoulder. Provorov has played at least 28 minutes in 3 of the past 4 games. Avalanche D. Nikita Zadorov, benched 2 games following an ugly 7-0 loss to Vegas, returned to the lineup. Flyers rookie Nolan Patrick, upper body, participated in some of the morning skate wearing a non-contact jersey. He's been out since October 26. The Avalanche visit the New York Islanders on Sunday before flying to Stockholm, where they'll play 2 games against Ottawa. The Flyers, with several players banged up, were looking ahead to 4 days off. They host Chicago on Thursday.